Mother Nature just doesn't seem to want to loosen her grip. News 8's Pauline Lee talked to some businesses that would really appreciate a warm spring.
Well, by May, people would normally be worrying about what kind of flowers to plant in their gardens and when would be a good time to water their lawns. Some businesses I talked to today say this is a May unlike anything they've seen before, and they're just hoping spring is actually on its way soon. The calendar might have just flipped to May, but outside the frosty mug in Holman, the snow, the sleet, and the cold temperatures make for a scene right out of December.
This year it's just weird, and all we can do is just kind of laugh about it.
And because of this weird weather, Bame says business is not what it's supposed to be.
A lot busier than this. Now with the weather like this, no one's going to want to be out.
But it's not just the customers that are staying indoors.
We've had to move everything inside.
Usually by May, Judy Rockwell would have had most of her flowers and her plants displayed outside to help bring in business.
People see it from the road and they can come down and see everything blooming, and that gives people motivation. Now people are coming in and they're looking, but they do know that if they put anything out, it'll be frozen.
Everything that we do is dictated by the weather, so if it's hot out, we're busy. If it rains and snows, we're a little slow.
At River City Irrigation, equipment and thousands of feet of pipes still sit in storage in preparation for a busy season.
Everybody's calling up because of I think a lot from last year. Last year it was so hot for so long. I think a lot of people realized they wanted a little bit of help watering their lawns, and this year everybody's kind of planning ahead.
So as everyone waits for a warm-up, they haven't lost hope that the sights and sounds of spring will be coming soon.
I'm hoping it's just going to be a late start to it, and in another week or two it'll just open up and everything will be beautiful.
Now, some greenhouses are worried about a shortage later on in the season. Because the cold weather is keeping plants and flowers indoors, there isn't enough room to do a second planting of popular varieties that would normally be selling out this time of year.
All right, thank you, Pauline. The cold weather hasn't stopped businesses like River City Irrigation from hiring people, but some employees aren't able to get in a full day's work until the weather warms up.